So this time we are staying at Swastika Bungalows, and this is the long driveway entry off JL Tamblingan. It's much more peaceful down here. You can't even hear the traffic or the road. It's very quiet. And there's the parking area. This is the reception area here, and they don't have security boxes in the room or safes. What they do have is security boxes at reception, and that is open from 8 AM to 10 PM, and you need 2 keys, your key and their key, to open the safe. Good morning. So that's the security boxes over there, and you need 2 keys, yours and the reception, to open your box. So yeah, that's a very good idea. And this area is where you check in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Yes, what can I do for you?
I'm just filming, showing the kids the resort. So
Did you have breakfast already?
already, yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Everybody is always so friendly. Good morning. And they do a happy hour in the morning. Hot cappuccino, latte and espresso. And we're going to go around the outside of the bungalows first to show you. We're here just after Christmas, and this Christmas tree is made from recycled plastic bottles. What a good idea. Such a good idea. We're going to go around this way. Nice little koi fish. So Swastika have 3 pools. I'm not sure how many rooms.
Huge.
Huge. And it's all in this traditional Balinese style with the gardens. Good morning. Older style gardens, and they have all different kinds of rooms. I don't know what these ones are. So this is the first of 3 pools. Let's have a look in here. I'd say this is probably the smallest one. All the pools are so clean. And this little, I don't know if that's a spa or just a little side pool. This is the bigger one. Nice and clean. Good morning. And they've got a bar here and some seating areas. Yeah. No one's really up yet, or either that or this is a quiet area. Older style rooms over there. I'm going to have a look around here. There's also upstairs rooms. I think there's been plenty of videos on the rooms, so we're just going to show you around the bungalows. Stairs up there. Again, look at these gardens. Lovely.
It looks like each of the pools are sort of catered for the type of rooms.
Yeah.
That are here, small pool, smallest rooms, single side. Just enough for this little area.
And then you go up these stairs. You don't have to, there's another way around, but we're going to take you around the stairs.
Oh, I missed it. I was just sawn away up the middle one.
And now we're coming up to the second pool, which is the pool that's closest to our room. And these rooms, I'm not sure what these rooms are. We're in a deluxe room, which is upstairs. These ones have lovely gold doors. So this is the second pool. This one has a swim up bar. There's a TV. This is probably the biggest of all the pools. Has the most sunbeds. And they've got some sunbeds in the actual pool. This pool is quite deep. I couldn't touch. But there's plenty of pool noodles over there. And the kids can swim in here. But I get the feeling this is more an adults pool, adults area. It doesn't say that, but it kind of is. And it was nice sitting in those chairs yesterday. And they had the TV on, yeah, and the swim up bar. And our room is up there. So we're upstairs, we'll show you that room after. But let's have another walk around and find the third pool. So all these walkways are all pretty much the same. They're all cute little Balinese with lovely gardens.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you? And this is on the way to the third pool. We've just had breakfast. The breakfast was nice, pretty basic, but it was okay. It was included, so you've got to have that once or twice. Okay, this is the third area. There's a lot more rooms upstairs, and again, I think these were the older rooms, little bungalow type. Bigger garden area.
Definitely the original section.
Yeah, this is the original section.
Very old. Been
Yeah.
here for a long time.
Okay, where's the pool? Okay, here's the third pool. And this one's got a ledge all the way around, so good for kids or older people.
The oldies.
And then a smaller pool attached. There probably is just as many sunbeds over this side. It's just a different shape pool.
There's a library to read
Yeah,
and
there's
relax.
a library over there. That's where we just walked in over there. There's a dining area over there. The restaurant is upstairs there. We'll show you that shortly. But yeah, these are the grounds and the swimming pools at the moment. And they have a sporting area if you're that way inclined. So we'll go and have a look at the see what's out here. There's a pool table and basketball courts. Steve's already bouncing the ball around. So nice big basketball court, some sort of arena up there, and pool table. Table tennis, ping pong. So this is all the games area. So if you've got kids, they'll be out here. And I'm playing a bit of pool. Look at all these little intricate gardens. There's a tiny little pathway in the middle of this garden. Kids would like that one. All the ferns, frangipani trees, palm trees. And around the pool on this one there's little gardens right up to the edge. So that's very tropical. Very cool. Little sneaky bit here. This is lovely. It's very green and tropical. And that pool is crystal clear. Look at that. So there's the breakfast restaurant up there. I'll have a look up there after, but we've already been up there. It's just basic chairs and table really set out. And they have a lift to go up to the restaurant if you can't do those stairs or are wheelchair bound. So there's a lift. Oh, oops. A meeting room. There was a spa here somewhere. Where's the spa? Oh, here's the spa. I walked past the spa. Japun Bali Salon and Spa. There you go. Haven't been in there yet. And it's not open, so when it opens I'll get a price list and have a look what's in there. Have a look through the bottom. Looks like foot massages and everything. So yeah, spa, breakfast restaurant, a lift. I think this is the dinner restaurant if you eat down here. So this is where you can have dinner, and they have a stage over there where they do little performances of some sort, or singers. The other night they had Balinese dances, the night before we arrived. And they have on the TV. So they pride themselves on the family atmosphere here. Our guests are our family. Oh, does that mean guests are our family? Look at that. That's lovely. So I was just talking to the security guard and he said they pride themselves on treating their guests as their family. Look at that. There's another sign. We are family. And they are very friendly. Can I go back down here? Yep. Ooh, go down these stairs. Yeah, this is everywhere. And they are very friendly. Very, very friendly. So this takes us back around to where we were. And that's pretty much it. Hello. Hi. Back to reception. So there you go, that's a walk around the bungalow, so you get to see the gardens and the pools. This plus another part of the restaurant there, I suppose you can sit up there. Oh, there's a kids' playground and a bar. I think I've already shown that. And here we are back in the beginning. And we will add on our room, we'll wait for it to be made up and then I'll show you what the room looks like. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful Balinese carved timber ceiling there and a nice chandelier. So we'll walk back out the road shortly and we'll show you whereabouts it is located on JL Tamblingan. But this in here, apart from these people talking, you cannot hear. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. You cannot hear any of the road whatsoever, which is very nice. So this is the main entrance to Swastika Bungalow, and like I said, that's the driveway or the walkway down to the bungalows. And this is JL Tamblingan, right opposite Smorgas restaurant, if you know where that is. And a little way up there is I'm still going to call it the Swiss Bell because I can't remember. And that way it's about a 5-minute walk to Arta Sedana or the Old Hardies. And a Koa day spa's over there. So it's probably in the middle of JL Tamblingan, I would say.
Yeah. Perfectly
located. And just up there where that lady is, there's a walkway that will take you down to the beach. Straight down to the beach. So, yeah, it's a lot more noisier out here. You walk down to that beautiful peaceful oasis down there. And it's right next door to Hotel Ramayana and has a restaurant here called Sumo Restaurant and Cellar. And if you're staying at Swastika, you get 20% off your meal, off the food. So if you want to eat next door, 20% off your meal in this restaurant here, which looks quite nice. We might have to take them up on that. So Sumo Restaurant and Cellar.
Very nice and cool.
So we'll head back down to the room now and we'll give you a room tour of the Deluxe room. And back past the pool closest to us, there's a few more people swimming now. So this is our room. We're staying in Deluxe room 224. It's a lovely room. The bathroom or the basin is in the actual bedroom, which is not a bad thing. So when someone's in the bathroom, you can still use the sink. Everything you need, 2 bottled water every day and all the toiletries, tea and coffee. It's a nice spacious room with a huge bed and nice big plump pillows. I'll show you out. Our room has a balcony overlooking the pool. So this balcony overlooks the end pool, I think it's called, with the swim up bar. That's the middle pool down there, or the end pool, with the lounges around the pool. Here's our balcony. Air conditioner is nice and cool and chilly. Got a TV, everything a normal room has. Well, it is a normal room. Artwork, nice and clean. They've just been in and cleaned the room. And here's the bathroom. There is a shower and a bath with a hand thing. What do you call it? Hand shower. It's older style, but it's super clean. Yeah, older style, but that has been cleaned. Yeah. So that's our room. Heaps of hanging space. There's a wardrobe there. It's a huge wardrobe. And there's no safe in the room though, because like we said before, the safety box is, that's just shelving. The safety deposit box is in the front of the reception, and you just put all your belongings into there. What do you think of the room?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's
Everything.
nice. It's nice and spacious, clean. A little desk there, and yeah, basin outside. So there is the deluxe room number 224 with a pool view room. If you're interested in booking this room, I think all of them along this way are all deluxes, all the way down there. And I think they're deluxes over there too. So I'm not sure what the ground ones are. But pretty much wherever you stay, because there's 3 pools, you've got access to one of those 3 pools. But I think this pool and the middle pool near the library are probably the best pools. They've got a bit of shade as well, so you can not get so sunburnt. We hope you've enjoyed our tour of the Swastika bungalows in Sanur. We've thoroughly enjoyed our stay here and highly recommend it for anybody wanting to book their next holiday, especially if you have children, with the 3 pools. And they definitely take their family atmosphere seriously. They are all lovely and friendly. It is an older style resort, and the bathrooms could do with a renovation, but other than that, definitely a consideration for a budget friendly family holiday.